Buenos dias, sorry. All right, so service sales starting out the month, we're at $93,231. Actually, February this month has 21 working days. Okay, so we have 20 days left for the month. Right now, obviously behind budget 1%, but that extra day, hopefully we can get some of these other late orders out, so it'll help out this month, okay? So we can catch up from some of the last month, okay? Some of the hot things we got going on, Jimmy, if you make sure NR25 gets started up, INS 30 needs to get running, and then Climb 3 is done, so we don't need to run that, we can shut that down right away. And then Israel, if you can see, but we need to sort out some Bosch parts to make sure that we have them for the order, so, okay?
Sorry, some things we got going on in blue. Jose, don't worry about restarting INS 8, let's just pull that out. We need to put Honeywell 2 in there and get that up and running. The mold is all the way over in white by 29C, so let's get that mold and get it into 25D. GTY 1 needs to get restarted. Ken, we just need to make a decision on Bosch 160 and either run it or get it out of there, one of the two. So we'll just meet after the meeting here. And then Ramiro, can you look at B43A, GO14? They're having one side's not shifting again. So we need to look at that right away, okay? So we can get that fixed and running.
And Phil 37, we can put that back together. Or Phil 32, excuse me. Sorry, Phil 32.
We don't have pictures today, but Bill, you have pictures tomorrow.
Good. All right. Yesterday's meeting with the InSinkErator, we obviously have a lot of things that we need to work off a list, not just hope that we get things better. Their concerns are delivery, which we increased in January to 98%, which was an improvement from where we were. All right, but then our quality went down. Okay, so we made more parts, but we just didn't make them in spec. And then yesterday we did the same thing. We need to make sure that we're checking parts. Again, we do not have 100% excess capacity to run poor parts or non-conforming parts so we can rerun them later. Okay, the schedule, our customers, everybody's expecting good parts when they order them. Okay, besides on time, they got to be able to utilize them. All right, so we got to make sure we're checking our control plans and checking our information. And that's not just to make the parts. It's also for paperwork. That's also for invoicing. That's also goes through the whole system. All right, one thing gets held up. We don't get paid. They send things back. They holds up invoices. It keeps a lot of things from happening. So it's all through the process. It needs to be standardized and making sure we're following it correctly.